Well, hello everyone. It's finally Friday after a very long week. It's been quite a busy week for me. Um, Sorry, let me see if I can move. There we go. That's a little better. I know the picture's a little dark because the angle on this camera is a little weird. But glad you guys all made it here tonight. Um, we started a little later because I got home a little later than normal. But we're going to do this. Okay, let's get some shout outs done. Let's see who's here. So, hello, Luta. Glad you made it tonight. Miss Robin Boyd. Girl, where have you been? I'm glad to see you're coming up for air. Hi, Barbara McKinley. Hey, Cam. Hope you're feeling better again. Let's see who else is here. Jeannie Wallen. Hey, Jeannie. Glad that you made it here tonight. Damali J, it must be midnight, or it must be close to midnight where you are, but glad you're here, girl. Says Pat Strawhouse. Hey, Eric, hopefully joining for a little longer tonight. Okay, Pat, well, I'm just glad you're here. I know it's late for some of you. Hey, Harriet Susan Franklin, good evening. And did I miss anybody? Slowing down Joe. Hey, how you doing? Mary Jane Ellinger's here. Guess who it is? Hello, Miss Nancy. How are you? Okay, I'm a little delirious because it's Friday and it's been a long week. Hey, Pearl Medina. Thanks for joining tonight. Okay, and Claudia Lautenslager. Thank you for joining tonight. Okay, did I miss anybody? I hope I got everyone. If not, I am terribly sorry. Mary Gunnets. How are you, Mary? So, what are we making tonight? Well, let's switch to camera angles. Okay, so I remember after going through all the supplies that I have this cording here. And I always wanted to do one of those ornaments where you wrap the cord all around the ball, or this, you wrap it around the ornament. And so I figure I want to use up this cord because I've had this for a couple of years now and I've never used it. So I'm going to be using this cord to just wrapping it around the ball, or wrapping it around this styrofoam ball here. And I've done it with twine before. I've never done it with this cord, but I want to use up this cord. Okay, so this cord, I bought this years ago. It's a rayon acrylic yarn is what they call it. I think I got this at Michael's. I can't quite remember. It's been that long. But you can use, I've used twine, I've used rope, I've used thicker yarn or thicker, sturdier yarn. And I'm just gonna, well, it's very, it's as simple as it sounds. You're just basically gonna just coil it around. Okay. Well, hey there, Miss Tiffany. So I'm just pulling a dollop of hot glue right there. I'm going to take one end of it and I'm going to fold in the end just a little bit. And I'll take it right on the hot glue, press it down, and I'm going to hold it there. Hey, Shirley. Glad you made it here tonight. I must have been more tired than I thought last night. I didn't say goodnight because I dozed off even though I was enjoying your project. That's okay, Pat. I know it's late for some of you. Aw, Tiff, what's going on now? Are you having migraines again or feeling pains? Um, okay, so I got it glued down. Now I'm going to, well, I'm not going to worry about how pretty or how ugly this bottom part is because we're going to probably be decorating the heck out of it anyway, so that can get covered up. But at this point, I'm just going to start putting some hot glue around, and we'll just keep wrapping it around. Wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. I'm gonna hold it there and every so often I'm just gonna keep putting hot glue around it. And it's moving around, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna hold it as best as I can. Make sure the glue sets in. Hey Vicky, glad you made it here tonight. And we're just going to keep wrapping it around. Since I couldn't find my glue gun, I bought a new one today at Joann's. I also got patterns on sale for baby clothes. Oh. Well, Cam, you've been a shopaholic these past couple days, huh? Well, time to make up for lost time, right? Okay. Yeah. You know, when I was a kid, we used to make these ornaments as like an arts and crafts project in grade school. That's kind of where I learned how to do this. Just haven't done this in a long time. So, and when we did it in grade school, of course, we couldn't use the hot glue gun. Well, actually, we did use the hot glue gun, but yeah, if we were horsing around with the hot glue gun, oh boy, we were in trouble. Just not sure how good this is going to come out with the white and the gold. Okay. It's still the legs and hips. Although no migraine, my brain is a bit scrambled. It's all in the hips, right? Well, at least you don't have a migraine. Ow. Just burnt myself with the glue there. Now at this point, I think I can start just going right around, and you don't have to hot glue, or you don't have to glue down every single inch of this cord. Eventually, you can kind of just keep going, and then periodically in certain spots, kind of just tack it down with the glue. Okay. I do find that when you're starting, like if you've never made an ornament like this before, when you start it, or when you start your coil, that's when you want to lay down a lot of glue and then just hold it. But as you go around the ornament, you know, like now I can kind of start wrapping it around fairly quickly. And then periodically I'll tack it down with some glue. But again, you don't need to do every single inch, or you don't need to do this with every inch of this rope. You can kind of wrap it around, and then from time to time we'll throw in the glue. I do know that there are some people that actually glue it every single inch of the way, and that's, to me, that's a little overkill. Now, these ornaments are gonna be quite heavy though, because this is a lot of cording. Oh, it's coming out a little kind of pretty. I donated all the patterns, baby patterns, so I'm starting over. Oh, well, that's nice of you, Kim. All the more reason to do more shopping, because you got to start over. Okay. So I'm going to throw some glue here because I saw that it was starting to slide up. And we will push this down. I need some balls to play with. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone there, Tiffany. Ow, I just burnt myself again. Okay, I don't know exactly how much of the cord it takes to wrap the ornament with. I'm guessing maybe about a... actually, I don't even want to guess. This is actually 10 yards, or the whole roll, the spool of this was in total 10 yards. So maybe about 5 yards, maybe. Okay, so now we're approaching the top. And so you're going to see me gluing a little bit more often, because at this point, this is where the cord can start slipping and sliding too. Which I'm going to just lace the glue all the way around there. Good night, Pat. Recovering from surgery this afternoon, removing the articulation splint from last year's left arm. Ooh. Well, prayers for you, Pat. But thanks for stopping by. I have to tell you about my scrambled head later. Okay. Joann's has most of their Christmas stuff at 60 to 70% off. I found some absolutely gorgeous ribbon, but I left it there. Ah, Cam, Send it my way next time. How can you restrain yourself at 60 to 70% off, Kim? I don't know how you could do that. I know I couldn't. Sorry, I was thinking funny out loud. Okay. Hi, Marla. Thanks for joining tonight. Just wanted to use up this cording. Restraint due to lack of funds. Oh yeah, that'll put a real restraint on anybody. But if ribbon is 60 to 70% off, I think I might need to take a field trip. Yeah, we have one of those Joann's where it's like a warehouse. It's huge. Not like your typical small neighborhood Joann's. And so when, in fact, they have one of those they newly renovated their classroom to where it's actually a demonstration room is what they call it. And although, well, as soon as they got it renovated, COVID hit, so they never actually used it. But I'm wondering if they're actually doing it now. Hey, Ms. June Hansen, how are you? Field trip to Joann's like you need more ribbon. I need more ribbon like I need more fabric. Put it that way. I actually do need ribbon because I have to make a few more reeds to go. So I don't think I have the right size ribbon. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put a huge dollop of glue there, and then we're gonna start wrapping it. Okay, and again, the top and the bottom, I'm not going to be so worried about how pretty it is or how neat it's done, because we're going to be covering most of that up anyway. So I'm going to cut it a little longer than I know I need. Just right there. And I can snip this part off. Well, my candle's dying, but I'm going to burnish it a little bit just to make sure it's not going to split. And then I'm going to kind of maneuver this. Whoops, sorry, I know I'm out of camera. I'm going to kind of maneuver this so that I can kind of twist it and, yeah, there. Okay. Sorry I'm late. Hey, Jim. Sorry late catching up on Vlogmas videos. No problem, Jim. I know there's a lot of us doing a lot of Vlogmas stuff. So, I'm not sure if there's going to be enough to make another one, but we'll see. kind of looks, that looks real pretty, don't you guys think? Okay, now comes the fun part. We start embellishing. So this is the last of my little greenery that I have. And I might as well just use it on this. I'm going to cut this piece off. Jim, are you ready for that Arctic blast next week and the snow? They're saying dangerously cold here. Whoa. That's right. There's supposed to be some really, really cold snow blasts coming next week for the northern part of the country. You know, and here in California, it's unusually cold. I mean, I know 40 degrees is probably nothing for some of you, but that's quite cold for Southern California. Okay. We're going to give it some hair. That's what it kind of looks like, actually. Okay, so before I glue that on, let me do... First of all, let me make a hanger. I'm going to make a fairly long hanger on this one. Yep, about trim it a little bit. Okay, then should I use a pin? Yeah, where did my pins go? I'm just making my hanger out of the ribbon, and let's straighten this out. And I'm going to push the pin right through all of this glue and see if I can get it all the way in. Yep. Got it. Okay. And because this ornament is so heavy, I think I'm going to put a second pin just to kind of give it a little bit more security. They're saying snow Monday through Thursday, then highs in the low teens and wind chills of minus 20 to minus 30. Wow. I want my kids safe, so hope they stay put. Aww. I'm in northeast Ohio. We'll probably get slammed with the blizzard and Arctic cold. Wow. 21 degrees here in Cali Desert. Oh, wow, Mary. I wish I was there. I love the cold. Feels like 17. It's 17, but feels like 6. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to place... Whenever I do this, I always think of I'm putting hair on an ornament with this. But I'm going to just do it like that. Yeah, why not? So I'm going to place a huge amount of glue here. And I'm going to stick that right on. Kind of weaving my ribbon in the hanger. See, doesn't it look like the ornament has hair? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to let that rest for a second, and let's grab some other things that I can embellish with. Green tea. Well, looks more like brown tea. Let's see, what do I have that I can put on the top here? Let's go through the stash. Okay, we're going to play this game again tonight, where I'm going to throw some things on there and you guys tell me what you want, what you guys like. I do want to use this drum. I could use that. I could even use this, although this is a bit big. No, not that. Okay. Let's see. Do I use the drum? Or does that look awkward? It was 30 degrees when I was out. We got snow flurries, high winds. Was thankful I got home and inside. Yes, thank you. Thank goodness, Kim. I was going to say he needs eyes in the mouth. Well, I could do... Oh, I almost burnt myself. Here's the eyes. I don't know what I would do with the mouth. Blow out the candle before I burn myself again. Do I put a drum on there? I thought I had acorn. Let's see. Still got pieces of that. more of those ornaments. Let's see. I could use this, although this is kind of much. No, maybe I will use the drum for something else. Let's take some of these red. Nope. Nope, that's not working. I got my lung CT scan back and that mass slightly shrunk. As far as the bad polyps, I have to do the scans again next year. Doc wants to keep a close eye because it's the bad kind of polyps. Ooh. Oh boy. That is not good news, Tiff. Maybe I could use one of these. Let's see. Yeah, I'll use one of these to go on top of there. Give me this one. It's the ugliest one, but I don't care. Put this, stick that, I'll cut it a little shorter. Maybe I'll put that there. Then I can stick more around there. What about jingle bells around the greenery? If I can find the bells. That just looks like a holly or like a mistletoe. I'll call this the mistletoe ornament. Well, what do you guys think? It's a bit big, I know, but this is kind of a epic ornament. Hey, Remo. Thanks for joining. Well, if I go this route, the drum is not going to make any sense, so I'll put that aside. I could do... Is that a little too much? Okay, let's go with this. And let's stick this like that. We'll stick this there, and we'll put this there. And then the third one can go here. Good evening. Gonna say good night. Catch the replay tomorrow night. Okay, Brenda. Thanks for stopping by. I do like the pine cone. Okay, I just don't know what else to add, but I'm gonna commit to the pine cone. So let's do that. And where did I put it? I think I stuck it through there. Whoops. Did I? Oh well. It's... Nope, not, it wasn't there. It was here somewhere. Lost my spot. Was it there? Oh well, it's there now. Okay, let me glue it down again. Then I'm going to stick these guys here. Hey, Kathleen. Well, hello there, Miss Carissa. Glad you guys made it tonight. Okay, somehow I misplaced the pine cone, but oh well, I can bend it. Then I can put this. Well, is that going to hold? Then I'm going to place this one right on the top there. Okay. Let's see. How does that look? We can make it hang. That's good. Hey, Melina. Yes, I did see your email. I responded back to it, though. I don't know if you saw my response to it. I was on another live with Donna, Tucker, and Courtney and saw you were on. Well, thanks for joining, Carissa. It says they took nerves are giving pain. Oh, okay. Will this be viewed from the sides or the top? More than likely from the side, Damali, which is why I want to get things secured down. Although the top does look pretty. But more than likely, they're going to look at this from the side. So I should actually consider what I'm doing on the side there. And now I need to actually cover this spot there. So that's the side view. Okay, I need to fill in some spots and hide that there. Let's do it with, let's see, I could, yeah, I don't like working with this thing, so I'm going to toss this aside. I do have these, which I could use. can go there. This one can go there. Is that too much? Maybe I'll just take the leaves out. Then this can go there. How does that look? Yeah, this seems like a lot, but I need it to cover this one spot to kind of hide stuff down there. Or maybe I just take off these leaves too. And then I can just do that. And nope, that's not going to be enough to cover anything, so I'll just put the greenery in there. Yeah, that'll do. That's a lot of greenery, though. Can I force it in so that it's not so... Yeah, there we go. And I can probably do the same thing with this. Oh, now it's hanging crooked, so I gotta pull this there. Stuff that there. And then I can stuff this there somewhere. Or maybe, yeah, I'll stick something smaller there. How does this look? Looks a little lopsided, but I'm okay with it. Okay, what do you guys think? Remove the leaves and just use the berries. Okay. Let's just try that. That could work too. Actually, you're right. That does look better. That looks that does look better. Okay, with just the berries. Hey, so very Terry. Yes, it started off as a styrofoam ball, but then we wrapped this cord and kind of glued it down. And then now we're just at the point where kind of embellishing it. And I'm just trying to decide how I want to do this. This is always the longest part and the hardest part for me. But I think we got it, so I'm going to commit to it. And tack stuff down. So this one was here. And this one want to make sure that that's actually holding on. Okay. It's a little lopsided, but you know what? And it's very heavy, which I knew it was going to be heavy, but that's okay. Let me bring it up closer so you guys can kind of get a good look at it. So here's the top view. Here's a side view. Let me turn it around. And then we can shape these. Okay. So this ornament is, well, again, it's real heavy. It's very, this will go to a coworker. Let's see, I don't want it to roll around, just want it to stay put. All right, Tiff. Well, take care of yourself. Be as comfortable as you can be, because I know you go through a lot, and you also do a lot. So, okay. I don't know. Yay or thumbs up or thumbs down on this? I like it, but I kind of. Yeah, I guess I do like it. I hope the person that I'm giving it to is going to be in love with it. Okay, and I'm wondering if I have enough to make one more. We'll see. Eric, have you tried to use a shot glass as a resting stand? Yes, I have, Damali. It's just unfortunately my shot glasses are being used and not washed. Right now, they're all in the sink. we, they were shots of water. Okay. But this is, yep, it's heavy. Okay, let me see if we have enough to at least, I can wrap another one. We might not decorate the second one, but I could at least, I think we do. I could at least do one more. And for those of you who came in late, you can kind of see what I did. I need another glue stick. Refilling the glue. Okay. So I'm just gonna put a big drop of glue right there on the styrofoam. And this is where the shot glass would help. And I'm gonna stick it right on. Or what looked like water. I looked at styrofoam balls at Joann's, and a package of 4 3-inch balls was over $6. Wow. Usually I see them in packs of 6, maybe for $6. So dollar each. But wow, I've never seen it for at 4. Hi, Mona. Okay, so I'm just held it there so that the glue would set in, and we can start kind of wrapping it around. Okay, oh, it's kind of coming apart again, but not to worry. Just reset it. Okay, and we're going to wrap more. Ow, I just burned myself with the glue again. Wow, that was hot. My. We are all up late tonight, aren't we? Well, it is Friday, so. Okay, so we will just wrap this one. I don't think we'll decorate it, but it'll give you guys an idea as to how I actually created that ornament for those of you who came in late and might not know this technique. Gonna and again, as I mentioned earlier, I actually learned this way back in grade school, and we used to use twine, we used to use yarn, basically any kind of thick cording, even rope would work if you have a decorative rope. And my grade school teacher was a little bit crafty and very handy with things and kind of creative with stuff. So she was the one that taught me how to do this. And she even let us use the hot glue gun. But of course, if we were horsing around, oh boy, did we get busted. Okay. And I think I can start extending. Okay, so now we're at the point where I don't need to, oops, ow, got myself with the glue again. We don't need to glue every inch. I can start kind of coiling it around and going for longer segments there. Sorry, I should pay attention to what you guys are saying in the chat. long as it's in the doorbusters, they will give you 10 to 15% off. Oh. What exactly is a doorbuster? I've always wanted to ask one of the salespeople at Joann's, how do they classify these doorbuster things? Because they keep putting them on sale, but I have no idea what a doorbuster is. And we're just wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. We'll wrap that there, and then we'll start put some glue there. I know some people, when they make these ornaments, they pretty much put glue on every single inch. I don't do that. I tend to think that's a little bit of overkill. So when it gets to the point where you can you know, at certain points, as you get towards the middle of the ball, you don't need to have every single inch of the of the styrofoam kind of covered in glue. I mean, you can do that, but I just don't find any benefit of that. And that's, to me, I just kind of think it's just a little bit of overkill. Okay. So now I do have to be careful now because it's starting to slide down. And looks like we're going to have just enough to do a second, or to complete this ornament. A doorbuster is a short-term sales that's supposed to draw in customers. Lately hasn't drawn many here. Oh, okay. I keep hearing doorbuster, 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 but it's like, what's a doorbuster? And I never see doorbuster sales. Well, I hear about the doorbuster sales, but I mean, every time I go into Joann's, the doorbusters, or what they call a doorbuster sale, it's usually on items that I don't want anyway. Which is why I never really paid attention to those doorbuster sales. Okay. Let's see. $3 for Christmas fabric was on sale for 70% off. Wow. 70% off of $3? Or was that the 70% off price? Wow. I'm I'm sharing the bed with the dog and a giant tote of fabric that's too heavy for me to lift. You got good company in there, Krissa. The dog and fabric. Okay, and now that we're kind of coming closer to the end, again, I start gluing it a little bit more often because the cord can start slipping and sliding. And this is the point at which like in the middle, if it slips and slides, no big deal. But if the ends slip and slide around, then that's when your ornament can kind of start unraveling, is what I found. So that's when I'll glue it a little bit more heavily. Whoa, okay, let's turn that. The ribbon was a 20-yard roll. Oh, Kim, you're killing me, Kim. You're killing me. I'm so squished. Okay, let me just run a long string of glue. There, coming to the end. And I keep forgetting this glue gun is cordless, so I don't always have to put it on the dock. I could just... Ow. Just got a little more glue on my fingers again. Okay. Has anyone else made this style of ornament? I mean, it's not... I do see it quite often, actually, in a lot of designer magazines and whatnot. Eric, are you doing another Zoom? I was thinking about doing another Zoom, but my Sunday night is actually now booked for this weekend. I will not be, I won't be in town. Well, next week Sunday is actually Christmas, so I wasn't gonna do a Zoom then. I don't know. I was thinking maybe Christmas Eve. Maybe New Year's Eve. We'll do one for anyone that wants to join, but that's kind of up in the air. Um I don't know if people are going to be busy with family or celebrating, so okay, so now I can kind of cut it here. Just cut it a little extra. But yeah, Remo, I was kind of thinking about doing a Zoom this Sunday, but unfortunately something came up work-wise, so I don't think I'll be able to do a Zoom unless we do it later in the night, but that's a little too late for some people, I know. Okay, and then I'm gonna just squish things down there and I will trim it. But Remote, we might do one later, maybe after Christmas, maybe towards New Year's, or 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 maybe I don't know, New Year's Eve. What do you think? Um, I used to have 4 dogs. Imagine that scenario. Oh, wow, 4 dogs. Teachers, share a story with us. Give us great ideas and projects to work. And he also loves the company. Um, Wait, not sure what you're saying there, Remo. And share his story with us and gives great idea and projects to work on. And he also just loves the company. Okay. I made a couple of ornaments like that many years ago with a little 1-inch ball and yarn. I have no clue what happened to them. Okay. Hubby is coming to spend New Year's with you. Oh, that's sweet of him. Okay, so we actually had enough to do another ornament, which is great. Now I got all these glue strings on me. Okay, so you can kind of get an idea how you can do the ornament itself and then be creative with the embellishments and the decorations. That's my favorite part, but that's also the most time consuming part in all of this, for me at least. But yeah. Now, again, these ornaments are going to be very, very heavy because the cord, I mean, when you start wrapping this much cord around it, yeah, they can get very heavy. So whatever you use as a hanger, you might want to, like when I did this hanger, I actually placed 2 pins in there just to kind of hold it secure. But, you know, there we go. And you don't even have to, I mean, these don't necessarily have to be ornaments for a Christmas tree. I do see people making these and they put it in like the bowl on a coffee table just as a decoration. So, you don't have to use it as an ornament, as a so-called Christmas ornament. You could do it, or you could use it as just a decorative, something decorative for your coffee table or for a room. They do tend to have a more rustic or country vibe to them, especially if you use twine. Um, so just be aware of that. But yeah, we made two. Well, we did 2.5. Okay. I think maybe on this one, if you were watching last night, we made these, in which I could stick that on here. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. I got 2 of them. So I can place one there, and I can place one here. And then maybe make 2 more, a few more to go on the other side. And that'll be a good, better way for me to use up these. Use up these flowers. Although I'm not happy with this flower, it just looks a little lopsided. Or maybe I can just do one there and there. We'll play around with it, okay? But there we go. A different kind of ornament. Hope you guys learned something maybe, or hope you guys had fun just watching me do this. Okay. Okay, so that's it for tonight. A little over an hour. Okay. I hope you guys had fun watching these. I'm going to hang this on the tree behind me, so let's see if you guys can spot it the next time we go live. Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining. I know it's very late for some of you out there, so I appreciate you guys and all of your support. Any questions, or if I missed a comment that you need me to see, just type it in the chat, and I'll stay on for about another minute or so. Cost is $35 a month, nothing over 15 pounds, unless it's just, oh, okay, she's not talking to me. My family has those in a dish with different colors for the table. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do see a lot of people make these and they put them in a dish on a table. So it's another way of using it. You always have such great ideas. Thank you. Well, thank you for joining, Claudia. Okay, Mona. No, let's see. Everybody's saying thank you. Something nice. Something else to make. Okay. Jim, you've just about done every single craft. You gave me an idea for decorating just a bowl. Just a bowl of those per season would look nice on the table. Well, there you go, So Terry. All right. I liked all your creations. So thank you, Milena. Milena, I will try and resend you that email. All right. Well, thank you guys. I will be on tomorrow night again, probably somewhere around 8:30 or so. So just be on the lookout for the notification. Knock on cutting mat that I don't get, well, our computer systems at work are down, so I know I won't get called to do something. So, yeah. I will be going on live tomorrow night at about 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, some kind of similar to the start time that I did tonight. I know there's a lot of people that do a lot of Saturday lives, so I figure if I do the later I go, the better off. I won't be interfering with anybody else's live. But yeah, if you miss out on it, then you can always catch the replay. So this was day 10, I believe. Was it 10? Yeah, it was 10. And we're doing, the plan was to do 12, so we got 2 more. Tomorrow will be 11, and then maybe Sunday I can do the final one. We'll see. Okay. Sunday morning we'll do the final one. Yeah. Okay. But thank you guys so much for joining tonight. I know it's pretty late for some of you, but I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And Well, you all know how I end the video, so let's all type it out together. Now, have a great Saturday and go out and create something. Bye, guys.